Alright, so we're back in the picture. We spoke to Carmen, right? Hello?
Nice to see you.
I believe, yeah. Oh, but did I gamble with her though? I don't think so. I mean, I gotta beat you in gambling. It's very important. 6-6, that's pretty good. The rest, not so much. 6-6-5-5. Well, I put the money in anyway. Alright, give me another 6, please. I didn't roll the damn 4. I didn't roll the damn 4. Why even roll, opponent? You got it. You won. I didn't roll the damn 4. It happens. 6, 3, 3. Okay, well that doesn't look very good. Both of us have pairs. Alright. This time I'll be sure to click. Wait for the light to come on for hitting roll dice. Come on. 5, 1, 4. I'm screwed, man. I'm screwed. GG. There's 168.
Nice to see you.
You wanna go again? I'll do it. I ain't scared. 4, 4. Did I see 3 4s? I did see 3 4s. That's pretty good. Oh, well, there it goes. 4, 4. All of us, everyone has got 4s. Come on, another 4. That should solidify. 2, 2. You know what? That's a full house. I like it. Although I think 4 of a kind will beat a full house. It's kind of stupid. Okay, well, then she didn't get it. I must beat you. Yeah, you never know. She might be a professional. Although if she's a professional, she might not be a hooker, but who knows. I have 2 pairs. So obviously, I'll keep going. Give me a full house. Come on. 2 and a 4. That's a 6. You know what? That's the high number at least. In case you get 2 2s. You got 2 5s. I'll lose. Bro, what the hell? That's fine. Dude, 1 1 1 1. That's actually amazing. Can I get another 1? Just because it's fun. I have 4 of a kind. You're kind of screwed, huh? You just gave up, man. You just straight up gave up. Alright, Carmen.
Nice to see you.
Have things calm down. Okay, see you, I guess.
See ya.
See ya.
Snatch a beggar's bowl.
Which one?
Anytime.
What? What kind of conversation was that? Alright, took a lot of dog hits. No way to put them. Door to Ram's Meat House. Well, we spoke to Ram's Meat. More professionals. Find what's going on in the haunted house. Berengar. Things are found by brickmakers. The items are covered in blood and surrounded area showed signs of a fight. I fear Berengar may be dead. I look around near the clay pits. I should ask a swarm dealer about Berengar. Harder is a good poker face. There was no match. From my look, I beat him and I went to challenge him better. I make information of the wretched cheat. He won the sword from a gardener at St. Labora's. Okay, you know what? We'll do that. St. Labora's hospital. We'll do that. I believe, yeah, the exit is this way.
Damn, what a freak.
Pick any wench, but handle carefully. They work under our protection.
Whatever, man. Alright, get out of here. There is a relief here. Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. This is where I started off, right? Player, Detective Raymond's house. Oh yeah, Detective Raymond's house. Boot Black, who the hell are you?
Greetings, sir.
Hello?
Greetings. Who are you?
A shoe shine? Clean that muck off your boots for just 2 orens?
Sure. Yeah.
First journey to Fazima?
You could say that. Tell me about
You
it.
could say that. Tell me about it.
We've some heavy issues here. No, there's a quarantine because of the plague.
Yep.
Squirrels are fighting the Order.
Yep.
Monsters breed in hundreds, and
Sure,
we
looks like
struggle with bandits. As one bard sang, Fazima's like a brothel on fire.
Okay, tell me about the plague. I guess I can just talk to him about everything.
Tell me about the plague.
The plague pushed the king to establish a quarantine, which plagues the merchants. Old Fazima was sealed off. Unfortunately, townsfolk are falling ill here. They bundle them off to Lebioda's hospital.
I'm interested in bandits, but not the ordinary kind.
I'm interested in bandits, but not the ordinary kind.
Something
I think you
odd
got the
there.
plague, man.
They operate with brutal but effective force, mainly at night. Their goal remains unclear.
Tell me about the Order and the Squirrels.
Tell me more about the Order and the squirrels.
The Scoia'tael wage a guerrilla war outside town. The Order of the Flaming Rose replaced the Special Forces. Hatred for non-humans grows daily. You needn't be psyched to see something evil's afoot.
I'm looking for witcher's jobs.
I'm looking for witches' jobs.
You'll have no trouble finding work. Ask merchants. There's also trouble at the graveyard.
Sure, okay. Anything worth seeing?
Anything worth seeing?
We boast merchants, an alchemist, a large hospital.
You don't talk like a shoeshine.
You don't talk like a shoeshine.
Everyone hides skeletons in the closet. Let me tend to your boots. I've bored you long enough.
Lots of work.
Is there really, though? Detective, hello. It's been a while. You got something for me? Did I do what you wanted me to do? Wardrobe? Oh, yeah, can't grab that. Hello, Malove?
I'm all ears, White Wolf.
Whatever your name is. They've moved the prisoner to the hospital.
They've moved the prisoner to the hospital.
All the better. There'll be fewer guards there.
They'll still be watching him.
You could talk to them at night. No witnesses.
I'll think about it.
Already done. That's already been arranged.
I'm all ears, White Wolf.
What was I supposed to do next?
What was I supposed to do next?
Talk to Vincent Mice, captain of the city guards, and question the witness.
Okay. Can't you talk to the captain?
Can't you talk to the captain?
We're not exactly friends. The captain sees me as competition. He won't talk to me.
All right. I'll check out those leads.
Oh, hey, come on, man. I'm talking to him. What the hell, game? Let me talk to him.
I'm all ears, White Wolf.
So what's it like being a private eye?
What's it like being a private eye?
Lousy work in a town full of dirt and conspiracies. I spend most of my time spying on nobles and rich burghers who cheat on their wives. You can't imagine what people are capable of.
I don't think I care to imagine.
I recently followed Morton, commander of Foltest's palace guards. Heard of him?
I guess.
I don't think so.
No?
I saw him in the stables with 2 young pages. You wouldn't believe.
I've heard enough.
I'm all ears, White Wolf.
Well, we did ask.
What was I supposed to do next?
Talk to Vincent Mice, captain of the city guards, and question the witness.
Alright, I'll take care of it.
All right. I'll take care of it.
Alright, I guess.
Mere deduction.
Mere deduction.
I'm all ears, White Wolf.
See you soon.
See you soon.
We're done. So nothing new here. I might as well, I thought I would check in on it. On him. I shouldn't really call him it. It's indeed a him. Right, this is gate to dike. So we can actually go there, but why would I? What I want to do is actually go to the city, the guard place again. Blacksmith, little girl, Kalkstein's house, Vivaldi the dwarf, Shani's house, little girl in danger, armor of the order, hospital guard, Thaler the fence, city dungeon. Okay. How about hospital guard? Hey, gardener. Apparently, you didn't tell me everything. Or, yeah.
Look how they grow.
You gambled something. I'm more interested in silver swords.
I'm more interested in silver swords.
I knew one of you would come by eventually.
You lost it playing dice?
I was sure I'd win. Beware the sharp one plays well.
Sharp.
Where did you get this sword?
5 years ago there was a battle near Brenner. When the dust had settled, our men had beaten the Nilfgaardians. We ceased to call ourselves an imperial province that day.
You captured the sword during the battle?
Yes, it was Witcher Cohen's. A
Cohen.
strapping fellow and a rare breed. Not very talkative, mind you.
Like most of us.
I gave my word the sword would find another Witcher. As he lay dying, he mumbled about teeth and destiny. Then he laughed at his own death.
Yet you lost it gambling?
I kept it hidden for 5 years. I lost hope I'd ever run into another Witcher. Miss Shani knew Cohen. She works at the hospital.
She does.
Thanks.
Good luck on the path.
Alright, Godspeed.
Godspeed.
Talk to Shani about the sword. Yeah, is Shani in the hospital? I thought she was supposed to be here. Nurse. Nurse, novice, nun, sick man. Shani! There he is. Hello.
Hi, Geralt.
Hi, Shani.
I miss Oxenfurt sometimes.
You could always go back.
No, I'm needed here. Few have your immunity.
So
I wanted to talk.
Quickly, I need to get back to work.
I saw a guard.
I saw guards.
They delivered this badly injured man.
Who injured him?
Guards won't talk to me. He must be important. They want a quick recovery.
I'd like to question this man.
Come back in the evening. The guards might be more talkative, especially with strong drink in hand.
All right,
Okay.
I'll come back later.
Quickly, I need to get back to work.
How can I help?
How can I help?
Your skills are no good here.
Really?
Shani, I do other things besides kill.
We don't have a cure for the plague yet, but did you know Rusty?
Rusty.
Don't recall.
Before the plague took him, he discovered certain plant extracts retarded the disease's progress.
You need those plants?
Yes, the best one's celandine.
Celandine.
Unfortunately, it's only found on swampy ground.
I'll try to
I'll
help.
try to help.
Every blossom counts. Bring at least 5 sprouts.
Okay. Here's the celandine.
Here's the
apparently.
celandine.
Excellent. I'm really grateful.
I'd prefer a monster anatomy lesson. Sure.
I'd prefer a monster anatomy lesson.
I dissected a drowned dead once.
Celandine given to Shani. Let's go to the swamp, get the 5 of celandine. Let's bring the earth to the hospital. I think Shani owes me one. Alright.
Quickly, I need to get back to work.
I need to talk to you.
I need to talk to you.
Can it wait?
Well, I suppose.
Visit me at home. The hospital's no place for personal matters.
Okay. What were you saying?
Where are you staying?
Where are you
I have a
staying?
room in the northeastern end of Fazima.
Easy to find?
Opposite the house, there's a small square with a sculpture of a snake.
Yeah, I've been
Quickly,
there.
I need to get back to work.
I can rest here? Okay,
See
no.
ya.
See ya. So I'll see you back at home.
We'll care for this rash soon.
Old friends of mine, I got celandine with Shani. I'm in her good books now and I talk to her more often. Maybe she'll ask me another favor. For now, I think she owes me one. Alright, memory of a blade. Talk to the gardener, he found the sword of a battle of Brenna. Interesting. Shani worked as a medic in the battle. Maybe I'll find out more about the sword. Okay, wolf contract. Someone named Jean-Pierre is buying wolf pelts. By the swamp. Interrogate the witness, secret agent. Interrogate city guards. Mysterious wealthy man offering for salamander brooches. Messenger at the inn. Every evening at the inn, okay. Native salamander leader. Harassing girls walking on the streets near Beheady Bear. Only a bastard wouldn't help women in need. I need to go to 3 of the most dangerous places at night, kick some bandit ass. Alright, what about this? Abandoned house. Let's head to the dungeon actually. Because apparently someone stole something. The package I was supposed to deliver has been stolen. So I gotta make sure it is unstolen. Get it back basically. I'm trying to figure out what's up with these unknown herbs. Unknown food.
Take me as your squire. I can carry a sword. Take me as your squire. I can carry a sword.
I don't think you would do much good as my squire though, man. Dungeon door. Oh, Vincent Mice. I'm supposed to talk to you, aren't I? Hello, Vincent. Just standing here sharpening your sword.
What is it, Witcher? See ya.
Yeah, I guess. Okay. I guess I'm not supposed to meet him. Head over to the dungeon. Which is kinda run down, but I mean, it is a dungeon. Although yeah, if it's a dungeon, I would expect some security. Hey boys, open up. Oh my. Aww. The inventory's full. Oh well. Hey Jericho. Mm-hmm. I have something for him apparently. Yeah, how about some beer? No? How about some food? No? How about I give you, what is this? Grandma's cordial. Probably tastes like a mule. No? How about, I don't even know, man. Gold necklace. No? See ya, I guess. Wait, I was supposed to ask someone about the... Where is it? Vincent... Working girls, wolf contracts... Merchant Luvina apparently has some work for a witcher. I can find the merchant on Dyke where you conduct business in the daytime. I'll easily get enough thing. Thaler, Vincent, Vivaldi, Crown Witness, Jeromy Guard, transported, yeah. Some secret agent. What happened to the package? I was supposed to be getting a package. Did I fail it? Yeah, I talked to Thaler. Thaler buys stuff, so...
So what'll it be? We doing some ploughing business?
We'll just sell something. Or I'll sell something, you'll take it. There you go. Boom. Sell you these as well. And here you go. 200 bucks for a necklace, you can have it. What I really need is to clear my damn inventory. It's got so much shit in it, man. No one will buy this shit either. It's the worst part. Vincent Post, Gate to Trade Quarter. The Antiquarian. Oh, is the Antiquarian in working today just now? Would love a chat. Well, he is here. Hello, Antiquary. You buy books?
What do you want?
Aren't you? Wise dwarves are rare.
Wise dwarves are rare.
I rarely see witchers, but still don't stare. Want to see my stock?
Yes, actually. Oh my god, he's got books. Well, first of all, I will sell you some forensic medicine books. And a guide to Fazima. How about Cults and Religions of Nordlings? There you go. Against non-humans. It's a very famous book. Book of the Tawny Owl. You've already read this. So here you go. You can have them both. 80 orens. It's yours. Flower and the Flame. Sure. Spectres, Wraiths, and the Damned. Here you go. Lara's Gift. Well, I've already read it, so you can share Lara's Gift with someone else, I suppose. Now what have I not read that you sell? Read. Story of Lara, Dor, and Kragan Lord. Guide to Fazima, Business of Alchemy, Invitation to Magic, Lara's Gift, Flower and the Flame, Against Non-Humans, Transmutations and Metamorphosis, an intricate alchemical treatise presenting a theory concerning the animation of inanimate matter. Oh, that's nice. Book of Animals, Draconian Insects and Other Vermin, Animating the Inanimate, Tome of Fear and Loathing Volume 2, Curses and Cursed, Ornithosaurus, Swamp Plants, Ritual Plants, Small Book of Medicine. Oh my god, there's so many damn books here. Alright, it's a goddamn bookstore. What do you expect, right? Let's read some books. Story of Lara Doran and Kragan of Lod. A human version of Lara in Kraken's legend provides information on elves and Elderbird. Sure, I'll buy it. I'll read it too. Story of Lara Doran and Kraken of Lord, as told by humans. The queen said, "Don't plead for mercy, but beg those whom you harmed with your sorcery. You had the courage to commit evil deeds. Be brave now when justice is near. It is not in my power to pardon your sins." The witch sniggered like a cat in response. Her wicked eyes glimmered. "My doom is near," she shouted, "but yours is not far either, my queen. At the hour of your terrible death, you will remember Lara Doran and her curse. You will know that the curse will touch all your descendants over the next 10 generations." Yet, realizing the queen was fearless at heart, the evil elven witch stopped swearing and threatening with curses and began whining like a bitch, begging for mercy and help. New thing in glossary. Elves. Can I just straight up read it? I can. Elves. Long live, beautiful race, don't distress. Humans have their own version of the legend of Lara Doran and the Kraken of Lord, which differs greatly from the other elves. An elf and a human came together just after the conjunction of the spirits and the rise of the human race. The legendary lovers became a symbol of the peaceful coexistence of two races until some elves, jealous of Lara's attention, treacherously killed the barbarian who dared to get involved with their kinswoman. In the human version, Lara is portrayed as a witch. Kraken's death resulted in much treachery and scheming, and thus the hostility which exists today between the races is the elves' fault. Of course, that's what people do.
What do you want?
Buy a new book. What else? You sell books. I'm a well-read man. Transmutations and Metamorphosis, an intricate alchemical treatise presenting a theory concerning the animation of inanimate matter. $80. Sure. Metamorphosis and Transformations by Adelbrius Aloysius Kalkstein. Oh, Kalkstein, hello. To follow the example of the sorcerer from the tower, we first need to classify substances, dividing them into superior and inferior varieties. Only the former can be described by the theory of independence presented here. Inferior substances do not produce a chain of quasi-life structures, for their nature is substandard in quality and they cannot exist independently. However, it has been proven that they are paradoxically essential for the chain to exist in spite of their inferiority. The hypothesis of interdependence assumes that the chain of quasi-life must contain one substance of each superior element. Nonetheless, the chain structure proposed by Raffin the White has too few places for them, namely only 5. If the chain were transposed and then transmutated, the problem would be easily solved. Alas, the first operation cannot be performed without damage to the chain's integrity. The only solution is to use a so-called reverse transmutation, which will eventually cause the chain to rotate. As a result of rotation, all 6 superior substances will constantly leave and join the chain without destroying it. From the holistic point of view, there will always be 6 superior substances occupying 5 places. The ingenuity of this solution lies in the chain having all the qualities of the 3 inferior substances. Thus, the paradox of interdependence, or as some say, coexistence, is no longer a problem. Unfortunately, since none of the modern works describe how to perform reverse transmutation, the problem of animating the inanimate remains unresolved. Great. That did not help me. Character is Kalkstein. $16 only? Come on, he's stealing. This absent-minded alchemist seems nice, but it is obvious the scientific theories are of greater concern to him than the more prosaic aspect of life. Kalkstein is the author of many alchemical works, including a treatise analyzing attempts to animate inanimate matter, an activity known otherwise as constructing a golem. Apparently, the alchemist has been interested in this matter for years. Kalkstein's convoluted style makes his work difficult to read. So true.
What do you want?
So true. I want to read more, my man. Book of Animals, Dogs and Wolves. Zeracanian Insects and Other Vermin book. This book describes the exotic insects of Zeracania and other abominations seen by the author on his travels. Is this author believable? Zeracanian Insects and Other Vermin, Marco Knopf. Zeracania, home of the venomous basilisk, has given birth to equally hideous creatures. Among them are spotted spiders so huge that they trap elephants in their webs, and the no less terrifying tsetse flies. The flies are especially repulsive, laying their eggs in the human body, the resulting larvae maturing within the host's head. The victim's brain serves as sustenance, and when the larvae turn into adult flies, they leave the body through the eye sockets, now void of the previously devoured eyes. These and other vermin are born in the far land of Zeracania. Thank the gods that similar filth has not infested the northern kingdoms. Sure, we sell. Transaction successful. No, nothing in the inventory for that? Zeracania locations? cloister of the order. There is really only one haven of law and order in the temple quarter of Fazima. It is the cloister, the seat of the order of the Flaming Rose. Crimson banners embroidered with a rose hang before the entrance. Only authorized personnel can enter. Inquiry should be directed to Stickfeed, whose office is in the front of the building belonging to the order. Alright.
What do you want?
I'm just reading a bit more. You never know what useful stuff is here. Animate and inanimate. Ooh, a scientific treatise on magical ways of building a golem. Around $50. Let's go. This book contains useful information about golems. A bestiary entry in the journal. Add back for 30. A new monster, Golem. Golem's obsidian heart. A stone which drives the golem from within. I can use it for alchemy. Golem Occurrence. A golem is a creature made of stone or wood, brought to life by a mage and animated with the use of magic. Immunity. Its tough body is immune to sword blows and most effects. A golem can be stopped by its maker. Usually the giant is set in motion by a lightning bolt, so major electrical shock might incapacitate or even annihilate it. Tactics. A golem uses superhuman strength to knock down, stun and crush opponents. Alchemy. Golem's obsidian heart. Once an absent-minded mage created a golem, animated it by casting Azul's thunder, and ordered his new servant to fetch water before burying himself in scholarly books. The golem kept carrying water day and night without pause, and ultimately flooded not only the mage's house but the whole city. As you can see, my young students of the art, improper use of tools and a lack of elementary training may cause a tragedy. Annabelle Ranfield, lecturers on security and hygiene in magic. Amazing. Alright.
What do you want?
I'm guessing we're gonna fight a golem very soon. The road of no return, huh? Provides information on Koshkeni. $150? Let's do it. Book provides information on a magically created monster known as the Koshke. That's a bestiary entry to the journal. New monster, Koshki. We get the Koshki heart as well. Heart of a frightful Koshki. Monsters, Koshki. Oh yeah, it's one of these things, right? Occurrence. A mythical creature born of magic. Only a mighty mage who knows Alzu's work can summon a Koshki. Immunity. Resistant to most effects. Susceptibility. Susceptible to silver. Tactics. This relentless killing machine has no need for tactics. Alchemy. Koshki heart. What, in your opinion, is the best way to describe a Koshki? Death. I'd call it death. Alright.
What do you want?
It's dangerous. Already read this entire top line, huh? So we have. And the second line too. Road of no return. Animate and inanimate. Forensic medicine, Zerikinian insects, book of animals, religion, non-humans, out in flame, lattice gift, field plants, yeah, done. Swamp monster, we started describing swamp monsters, the downer, drowning dead, and the Budzager, sure. Dragon's dream, formula for a bomb called Dragon's dream. Alright. Explore contains formula for a bomb, Dragon's dream. Upon detonation, the bomb releases a cloud of explosive gas. Alright, I got it memorized. You can have it back.
What terrible times!
Dragon's Dream. Effect. The bomb releases a cloud of flammable gas, flammable, which causes a destructive explosion when ignited. Preparation. Dragon's Dream bomb is made by mixing ingredients providing 1 measure of each rebis, cuberts, and vermilion, and 2 measures of hydronium. Top quality black powder must be used as a base. Duration of effects varies depending on opponent's attributes. The Zircanians worship dragons, so it is no surprise this mixture, which releases a cloud of flammable gas, is named after the fearsome beasts. Whoever detonates the dragon's dream, is sure to conjure the spirit of the creature itself.
What do you want?
Alright, well, some monster is like afraid of fire or some shit. I know what to do. Book of Tawny Owl, Dragon's Dream, Zircanian Alchemy, King and Queen, Tome of Fear and Loathing 1, Penvid. An herbarium devoted exclusively to fen and weed. It teaches the reader to recognize the plant and obtain alchemical ingredients from it. For 300, so steep. You can recognize fen weed and obtain alchemical ingredients from it. Adds ingredient entry to the journal. Alright, $60 back. Penweed, a flower which only grows in places marked by elder blood. It is quite important, isn't it?
What do you want?
Probably quite a powerful plant. Subterranean plants, done. Fenweed, done. A small book of minerals. This book provides data on the substances found in basic minerals which can be purchased from alchemists. 400 gold. Guess I'm going broke. The book describes basic mineral ingredients used in alchemy, including sulfur, Gant's acid, wine stone, Nizian salts, calcium, equum, and phosphorus. It also discusses the alchemical substances found in these minerals. Sure, there you go. 80 bucks to get it back. Sure. Phosphorus, highly flammable alchemical substance. What else we got? Nazine salts, obtained from the carcasses of Alps and Buraxe. Sulfur, yellow alchemical substance. Winestone, substance made from wine by witches. Okay, it's actually made from wine, huh?
What do you want?
Buy more books, man. That's what I've been doing for all this time. Buying and reading. Ritual plants, a herbarium dedicated to ritual plants, providing knowledge required to recognize them and obtain alchemical ingredients from them. Alright, in case I want to do some rituals, I guess. The book allows one to recognize allspice root, ergot seeds, wolfsbane, mandrake hen, hops, and mistletoe. It also describes the methods for obtaining alchemical substances from them. Very nice. Wah. The holy plant of the druids, mistletoe. Allspice root. Root of magical plant grown by druids. Okay, I guess all for druids, huh? Ergot seed, seed of a common weed. Han, poisonous field plant. Hop umbels, umbels of a plant also used in brewing. Mandrake root, poisonous plant with magical properties. Wolfsbane, a druid's herb. Alright. You wanted fen? No, fenweed is what I just got. Alright.
What do you want?
Now learn more. Already read. Fenweed, swamp plants. Oh, I need to read swamp plants. Okay, this book describes plants that grow in swamps. It's a valuable resource for those who wish to recognize these plants and obtain alchemical ingredients from them. Sure, I'll spend 400 on that. The book describes celandine, pagatic, and fool's parsley, as well as the methods of obtaining alchemical ingredients from these plants. Wait, celandine. Is this celandine? This is celandine. Did I already have celandine? Now what you talking about? Bergag blossom, the blossoms of a poisonous and hallucinogenic swamp plant. Great. Fool's parsley leaves, the fleshy leaves of a swamp plant. That's it. That's all I learned. Alright.
What do you want?
All the knowledge. I want all the damn knowledge. Already seen. Oh, and we got this. Ornithosaurus. A bestiary dedicated to Ornithosaurus. Provides information on the wyvern, the basilisk, and cockatrice. Alright, 400 bucks. Sure. The book contains information on female and male wyverns as well as cockatrices and basilisks. And 80 bucks to sell it back. There you go. Cockatrice feather obtained from cockatrice carcasses. I do have one of those, I think. Cockatrice eye. Oh, I never got that. Cockatrice carcasses. Should have gotten that then. Also, toxin obtained from the carcasses of kikimores, wyverns, giant centipedes, basilisks, and cockatrices. Venom glands obtained from the carcasses of giant centipedes, wyverns, basilisks, kikimore, warriors. Okay. Wing membrane obtained from the bodies of garkins, wyverns, and fletchers. And monsters. We got a cockatrice. Occurrence. Cockatrices nest in caves and dark cellars. Immunity. Highly resistant to poisons, difficult to knock down. Susceptibility. Sensitive to silver and ornithosaur oil. Tactics. A cockatrice tries to surprise his opponent, strike suddenly and poison him with its venom. Alchemy. Toxin, cockatrice eyes and feathers. Cockatrices are born of eggs laid by roosters consorting with other roosters. The egg must be incubated for 44 days by a toad. Okay, which is devoured by the little beast as soon as it hatches. The cockatrice hates everything that lives so fiercely that its glance turns the living into stone. Only a bold adventurer with a mirror can deflect its deadly gaze and defeat the cockatrice. Really? Alright. Basilisk. Occurrence. Basilisks choose dark and damp places like caves and abandoned canal breaches as their dwelling. Immunity. Immune to most poisons, resistant to sun attempts. Susceptibility. Sensitive to silver and ornithosaur oil. Tactics. The basilisk's most dangerous weapon is its venom. One of the strongest known toxins. Alchemy, venom glands. Simple people call the basilisk the king of the Zircanian deserts and often mistake it for a cockatrice. They claim that the beast is filled with such hatred towards all living things that even its breath is venomous and its glands turns the unwary to stone. In fairy tales, the only certain way to kill a basilisk is by holding a mirror in front of its eyes to divert its deadly gaze. Witches reply that it is far better to smash the mirror on the creature's head. Right. The royal wyvern. Oh my. Occurrence. Royal wyverns are larger and more aggressive than their common cousins. They live in the wilderness, often in the mountains, as they like to build their nest on precipices. They attack any creature entering their territory. Immunity. Resistant to stun attempts, immune to poison, and generally fearless. Sensitive to silver and ornithosaur oil. Tactics. They dive at their opponents, try to knock them down and poison them with venom. They are more clever than common wyverns and thus harder to defeat. Alchemy. Toxin and wing membrane. Venom glands. The female royal wyvern is smaller but more cunning and venomous than her male counterpart. She can be aggressive toward both males and other females. She is a perfect example of how gender relations among humans have their source in the animal world. This is altogether not surprising. Master at droggery against the institution of marriage. Amazing. Wyvern. It's a normal one. Occurrence. Wyverns live in the wilderness or near human settlements. They are a natural element of an ecosystem. They are prized by druids who tame them. Really? Immunity, resistant to stun and poison attempts. Susceptibility, silver and onyx. Oil tactics. They dive at their opponents, try to knock them down and poison them with venom. Alchemy, toxin and wing membrane, venom glands. Wyverns are unlucky to be frequently mistaken for dragons. Seeing a reptile approaching a flock of sheep, peasants panic. They expect it to breathe fire, massacre everyone and abduct the local versions. Great. While it is true that wyverns hunt sheep, they neither breathe fire nor lay waste to whole villages. And they are completely indifferent to versions. Oh, great.
What do you want?
I'm learning a lot, I think. Things I should already know being a witcher, but I've forgotten them. Swamp plants, Ornithosaurus, curses and the cursed. So 1,000 more is what I gotta spend. Curses and the cursed. A treatise dedicated to curses and the creatures born of curses. Triggers, werewolves, echinophas and archospores. What are these? This treatise deals with blah blah blah, deals with echinophore and archospore, also discusses of lycanthropy and trigger spells. Sure. Get 100 back for it. Good. Archospore juice, obtained from Archospore carcass. Enkipore's rootstock, obtained from Enkipore's carcass. Spores, obtained from Enkipores and Archospore carcasses. Striga heart, the heart removed from a Striga carcass. Alright. Monsters. Archospore. Oh, it's big plants, man. Archospores grow in places where particularly cruel crimes have been committed, or on the tombs of the victims of such crimes. Immunity, immune to all mind effects, fear, stun, axis sign. They feel no pain and cannot be poisoned, blinded, knocked down, or bled to death. Susceptibility. Archospores are sensitive to silver and very susceptible to incineration attempts. Okay, archospores shoot poison thorns. They alchemy, archospore juice and spores. Some crimes are so terrible that they fill people with terror and offend the gods. The criminal's ill will and the cruelty of this deed conceive a curse that brings the archospore to life. The beast attacks innocent creatures hatefully, trying to take vengeance until justice is done. So once justice is done, it just stops living. Sure. Echinops. It's a big version. Echinopsis grow in places where crimes have been committed on the graves of the victims of such crimes. Immune to any effect which influence the mind, fear, stun, axis sign. Oh, well, if they grow when crimes have been committed, then the fat man in the other village, the rich one, apparently he did a lot of bad stuff. They feel no pain and can either be poisoned, blinded, knocked down, or bled to death. Susceptibility. Sensitive to silver and incineration. Enkipos are rooted to the ground, but they shoot with poison thorns. I've seen that. Alchemy. Enkipos, rootstock, and spores. Echinops are monstrous plants which grow in places where terrible crimes have been committed. The beasts try to take their vengeance on criminals, but they do not spare the lives of innocents who haplessly enter their territory. We got a Striga. It's like the cutscene one. A Striga is a woman transformed into a monster by a curse. She is filled with hatred towards all living beings, devouring them gladly. A Striga may tolerate necrophages. She needs a hideout during the day, often choosing a sarcophagus in a forgotten branch of a crypt. They are resistant to steel. Susceptibility. Sensitive to silver. A Striga may be freed from her curse by those who survive a night near a sarcophagus. Tactics. A Striga is a very strong and agile creature, but not as resilient as she might seem. She attacks by surprise and tries to tear opponents to pieces without giving them a chance to fight back. Near a sarcophagus, a Striga is always stronger. Alchemy. Striga heart. Where does it come from? Spells? Magic? I have no idea, sire. The sages research these phenomena. For us witchers, it is enough to know that strong will may create them. We also like to know how to fight them and kill them. Most frequently, yes, that is what we usually are paid for. Few want the spell lifted. People usually just want to be protected. If the monster has killed people, revenge may be another motive. Alright. Werewolf. Occurrence. Werewolves are lycanthropes, which means they are shape changers. Humans transform into werewolves as a result of curses. The creatures lurk near human settlements. Immunity. They are resistant to steel and most effects. They are sensitive to silver though, which I do have a sword. Tactics. They attack with fury and like to be on the offensive, confident of the resistances to conventional weapons. Alchemy. Werewolf fur. Baron Wolfstein buried his face in his hands. His heart was throbbing. Suddenly the scent of his wife's blood and the blood of his children intensified. The Baron's body swelled as his muscles grew. His noble attire fell in tatters on the marble floor. My beloved, you are so hairy. You are a werewolf? Bianca went pale. What about our love? In reply, she got a terrifying roar. Daniel Stone, The Curse of Baron Wolfstein, and other love stories. What a love story. Alright.
What do you want?
One last interaction with you. You need to purchase The Tome of Fear and Loathing Volume 2. Second volume of a work on necrophages. It provides information about Al-Ghouls, Scimitars, and Devourers. Scimitars? The hell is that? Information on Al-Ghouls, Scimitars, and Devourers. It discusses methods of fighting the monsters and alchemical ingredients that can be obtained from them. Boom. Alright, we read it. Now sell it back. From a Devourer carcass, a Devourer teeth. Al-Ghoul marrow, obtained from Al-Ghoul bodies. Centaur jaw, from a Scimitar corpse, a Scimitar jaw. Alright, nothing else here. Monsters, Devourer, oh my. Occurrence, Devourers are scavengers which live near human settlements, usually in caves and ruins. They are immune to conventional poisons and resistant to knockdown attempts. Sensitive to silver and necrophage oil, Devourers are to knock down their victims and eat them alive. They get shadow dust, cadaverine, albar's crystals, and Devourer teeth. Devourers are often called night witches because they resemble old ugly women and famous for their witch-like viciousness. These creatures gorge themselves on human flesh, although they willingly eat carcasses. Above all, they crave flesh that is fresh and warm. Devourers hunt after dark in groups that peasants refer to as Sabbaths. They like to deceive their victims and torture them, but there is no truth in the tales of their midnight fights on broomsticks and gingerbread houses, of course. Al-Ghoul. Al-Ghouls appear in old necropholosis and crypts, immune to common poisons and resistant to knockdown. Sensitive to silver, the strong style is most effective against Al-Ghouls. Experience witches use the group style while fighting multiple ghouls. Tactics. Al-Ghouls are to knock down the victims, eat them alive. Cadaverine, white vinegar, Al-Ghoul marrow. Al-Ghouls are ghouls which had been devouring corpses for so many years that human flesh becomes irresistible and they begin to prey on the living. They are seen in crypts and on battlefields, frequently surrounded by ghouls. Simple folk do not notice the difference between the two types of scavengers, unlike witches, who know the Al-Ghoul is more aggressive and challenging opponent. And a Scimitar. Scimitars are rare. They are found on battlefields and cemeteries just like other necrophages. They are immune to common poisons, resistant to knockdown and stun attempts. Sensitive to silver and necrophage oil, knockdown between eat them alive. Scimitar jaw, white vinegar, abomination limbs. Much has been written about ghouls and graveyards since they are encountered by common people in times of war or in cemeteries. Scimitars are rare, but when they appear in a necropolis, they take it over. All ghouls respect them and must bow to them. Okay. This is the King Ghoul. Alright.
What do you want?
Check out your book collection one last time. See if I have missed something, though I doubt it. I have read all the books, all the lore, all the info. It is mine. It's in my head now. Although I am a lot poorer for it. But hey, knowledge is power. I like to think I've gained a lot of power.
Dark disease. I've been trapped in town for a week. Save me.
Peasant trader, hello.
You need anything?
Need to sell you some stuff. Oh, that's for sure. Here you go. 3 chicken legs, 4 mutton legs, some of this, blueberries. Alright, peddler.
What can I do for you?
Show me something. Alright. Tell you what, you buy this stuff. Here you go. If I need something, I'll be sure to come over and take it from you. But now you can have these gifts. You know what? Here, have these whetstones too. I'm never gonna use them. Now I got some inventory space, man. Herbalist, hello.
Herbs, ointments, flowers for the ladies.
Greetings.
You look pale. I have medications for an instant cure. My prices are reasonable.
Where do you gather herbs?
Where do you gather your herbs?
If I told, I'd be reduced to beggary and never have a new shawl. Choose what you want and no mischief.
Show me your wares.
Gifts, trinkets, and walnuts.
Subterranean and field plants. Come on, I got those already. Yeah, I know about all of these. You want a new shawl, huh? Hey, peddler.
What can I do for you?
You don't even know my shawls back. I just sold you one. Gold woman's gloves. Red woman's gloves. Ah, okay. Red shawl, gold shawl. You know what? How about a red shawl for you? Can I actually wear it? No, I can't. But I can give it to you.
What do you need?
Where do you gather your herbs?
If I...
Farewell.
No, what?
What?
Where do you...
I got a new shawl for you.
I go to the swamp and gather herbs by moonlight. But show care. Danger lurks.
I wouldn't be
Okay.
alive if I weren't careful.
Don't be so sure. Mishandle the wrong herb, and before you know, the poison's in you. Suddenly you're foaming at the mouth, and the swamp claims another.
No need to scare me. I'm no competition. Thanks for directions.
Sure.
What do you need?
I guess I can just buy stuff if I want. Don't really want to though. Although she will buy alchemical stuff, and I do have a lot of it. Like, I mean, I barely get anything for it though. You know what?
What do you,
Farewell.
No farewell.
what do you need?
Let me talk to you. Here you go. You can have like 20 of these. Yeah, 21, sure. And like, have like 7 of these. And like 11 of these. There you go. Cut my numbers down.
Oh, I'm sleepy.
Sleepy. Hey, dwarves. Just chilling. Chill.
My nation dies, and there's naught I can do.
Prefer hard and fast solutions? Don't care to strike more than once? Try the Terminator 200 battle hammer. What the hell are you guys talking about? Shani's house. Get to our castle. Kalkstein. Okay, let's go to Kalkstein's house. It's been a while. Trunk. I'll just get some money in the trunk, huh? Dagger. Temerian steel dagger. Yeah, well, whatever. We'll just grab whatever we can. Recent history. Peddler will want that. An unknown herb. Basket. So much food. Alright, Kalkstein, are you in the basement? You are. In your experiments, are ya? Basics of alchemy? Sure. We'll gather what books we can. Basics of alchemy, recent history. Shadow people. The story of Majesty's Secret Service. Wait, I can't sell this? The alchemist would want it, right? Not the alchemist, sorry. The antiquarian.
Yes, the solution.
I took all your stuff. Hey, Kalkstein.
Finally, the Witcher Geralt answers my call.
Your call?
We meet again.
I need your help again.
Okay.
With what?
A grave matter. Something that could prove a milestone in alchemy. Connected to your profession, too.
Okay.
Tell me more.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
You had a job?
You had a job.
Help me fulfill my life's work. A tower stands in the forest swamp near Old Fazima.
A princess up top, dragon below? Thanks, but I'll pass.
Silence, please. Legend says a mage and alchemist built the tower. No princesses or dragons.
So what's my job?
The mage died ages ago, and the tower was forgotten. The power within it attracted and deformed nearby creatures.
In short, it breeds monsters?
Precisely. I want to examine that source, Witcher, and write a dissertation certain to immortalize my name. I'll have access to secrets that have been hidden away in that tower for years. Unfortunately, the tower is locked. I'll pay 1,000 orens to whoever helps me get inside.
Okay. I'll see what I can do, though I'm sure this won't be easy.
I'll see what I can do, though I'm sure this won't be easy.
Were it easy, I'd not need you. Breaking into a powerful mage's lab is complicated. We must gather detailed information on the tower.
Where do I find it?
In the tales and legends recounted by elders and swamp folk. In old books, too. Recorded wisdom is infinitely more reliable.
Any specific titles in mind?
Ransant Alvaro's The Secret Gates, and an alchemy treatise, Ain Soph Hour. I know a certain dwarf had a copy of The Secret Gates. The second book, written by an anonymous gnome, was lost long ago, and could be hard to find. While you search for these, you can test my newest invention, a crystal that links places of power and my workshop. It will allow you to teleport, disintegrating your being into billions of pieces that travel beyond the time-space curve.
And then it'll reassemble my being in your lab? Sure about this?
There is some chance of error, but it's minuscule.
Receive teleporting crystal. New quest, a mysterious tower. I have to find 2 books for Kalkstein. Anything else?
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
What do you sell, my man? Ornithosaurus, Spectre's Wraiths, okay, small book of minerals. Fear and Loath. You buy Badagas skulls. I got some left over. Thank you very much. Also, I'll sell you stuff I stole from you too. Some dog tallow, some goose fat, some soot, some saltpeter, and some salmon's dust. Sure, you sell all alchemical stuff. Red ribbon. Otherwise alchemy, alright. Oh, you do? You want beast fangs? How about 18 of them? You want drowned brain tissue? How about 15 of those? Ectoplasm? How about 13? And don't have much else that I can sell you actually. Is about it. Thank you though.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
About the tower.
About the tower.
Yes?
Where can I find information on the tower?
Books are the most reliable storage of knowledge.
Anything else?
Listen to the swamp dwellers too. Folk knowledge, myths and legends are useful, though oral histories can become distorted.
All right, I'll do that.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
How do I get to the swamp?
How do I get to the swamp?
Through the western gate is a dike leading to old Fazima.
Okay. What then?
What then?
You'll find a ferry to take you to the swamp.
The ferry goes both ways?
Yes, there's a dock in the swamp near the brickmaker's hamlet.
Thanks.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
Alright,
See ya.
Alright, inventory looking a lot better. Someone will buy these brooches as well. The food can go. And these books can go as well. Dude, I like it. Inventory managing. Makes me feel so much better. Wardrobe contains things I cannot have. Need. Have, whatever. 1 second. Antiquary. Hello.
What do you want?
Sell you stuff. Basics of Alchemy book. And recent history book. And
What do you want?
I'm looking for a book on the Swamp Tower.
I'm looking for a book on the Swamp Tower.
Alright, yeah. A passage in Alvaro's The Secret Gates focuses on magic towers.
Can I have
This
it?
particular tower?
Yeah, he describes its history too.
I'll take it.
Sadly, I don't have it. I've been trying for years to acquire the volume from Golan Vivaldi, but he's a stubborn dwarf. You try. Perhaps he'll sell it to you.
Know anything else?
I just remembered another book about the tower.
I'm listening.
Emulcifier, an alchemy treatise by gnomes. Difficult to find, but a certain hermit in the swamp might know something.
Thanks for the advice.
Yeah, I mean, I have been doing a lot of work with them. I should see Vivaldi about the books I need.
I'm feeling under the weather.
Don't say that out loud. Yeah, I mean, with the plague going on. Tower of the Fence, dungeon, okay. This, Flaming Rose. Campfire, warehouse, Harryberry Inn, abandoned house, Stickford's Post, sewer, Raymond's house, gate to dike, Blacksmith. Okay, Vivaldi the dwarf is right next to Kalkstein. Well, that's nice. I guess we'll just head over there then. So we're in the non-human section.
I cannot imagine what you've done. The diviner's curse spares no one.
The diviner's curse. You're a diviner? Yeah, okay, I read this one. Kalkstein, Master of Alchemy, wanted individual handy with a sword, inquire within. Right. And Vivaldi, you live in this shithole? You have like a big ass bank? Old shelf. I'll take whatever you got. Vivaldi's just sweeping up, huh? Gold down, Vivaldi.
What do you want?
Greetings, dwarf.
Racial segregation with the first words uttered.
What do you want me to call you?
Bah! You're like everyone else. Like the whole accursed city.
Nice beard.
Fazima humans get everything, we get naught.
I neither live in Fazima, nor am I human.
What then?
A witcher. A mutant.
Well, in that case, sorry. I'm Golem Vivaldi. My cousin Vimy Vivaldi once met a witcher. A debt collector, apparently.
I'm Geralt, and I'm no debt collector.
What brings you here?
I'm looking for the leader of a certain organization.
I'm looking for the leader of a certain organization.
You suspect me because I'm a dwarf?
Sorry I suspected you. I know you've lost control of your bank.
Sorry I suspected you. I know you've lost control of your bank.
Kind to be so frank with a dwarf.
Anytime.
I have information about Avid that might be useful.
Even the smallest details sometimes are.
I saw his name in old files. He paid tuition at the sorcerer school in Barnard. He was expelled after taking an interest in dark magic. He stopped paying tuition and that was the last trace of him in our system. You're dealing with a renegade, and a dangerous one at that.
Okay. You join your characters, Ard Javid. I tell Vivaldi what I found proof of his innocence. I earned Vivaldi's trust. I think I should search for leads on my own. What lies beneath? Zoltan is here. Hello?
What brings you here?
Do you have a copy of the secret gates?
Do you have a copy of the secret gates?
I do, but I'm unwilling to part with it.
I insist. Just give me a price.
So be it.
Show me your wares. 2 books. Secret gates, secret gates. 100? 300. Oh, you got both. You got Ends of By an author devoted to 10 Sepio, written long before humans colonized the world. It was reclaimed with great effort and translated faithfully from Gnomish. Secret Gates, a book by Rasant Alvaro, which tells the story of the mage from the tower in the swamp. I'll buy it. I should read Secret Gates carefully. And I'll buy Ants of too. I should read Ants of carefully. Alright, give me a second, I'll read this. The Secret Gates, a book by Rasant Alvaro, mage from the tower in the swamp. The Secret Gates. Old men say that long, long ago a mage lived in the swamp. Okay? He spent his days and nights poring over his books and pipets. They say he was seeking the stone that turns lead into gold and spring water into moonshine. In other words, a stone that sublimes all matter. Okay? The gods are not pleased because in his pride he would reach where no mortal should. Thus one night a terrible storm struck the mage's tower down. However, he built a new one and cast spells to tame the storm. This tower stood until another dark night. The earth itself moved and toppled it. Yet he built a new one and cast spells to bind the earth itself, and so neither heaven nor earth could harm the mage. Then one day he disappeared. Some say he took on an apprentice, and this brought him to his doom. Others claim a woman was his undoing, and others that his own creations turned against the mage. In any case, the tower stands locked and guards its secrets, and what lurks inside nobody knows. Books as a location entered to the journal. I collected more information for Kakstein. According to the history of the tower in the swamp, that knowledge combined with the information taken from Ants of should satisfy Kakstein. What lies beneath? This investigation is not as straightforward as Raymond might wish. Apparently, not all suspects are guilty. I mean, yeah. Ard Javid. My adversary is a renegade mage. This means that for some reason he was expelled from the wizard circle. In the past, renegade mages perform witcher's mutation. Okay. Salamander symbol, mysterious mage, hiding. Sure. Locations. Mage's Tower. The Secret Gates recounts the story of a mage who built the tower in the swamp. To erect a building on marshland, the sorcerer had to tame the elements of earth and protect his tower with spells. While delving into the secrets of magic, the sorcerer trifled with the forces of nature. The mage was betrayed by his beloved. A magical cataclysm ensured catastrophe struck. The mage perished and all his works sealed in the tower. Anything new with elves? No. Let's read the other one as well. Teleporting crystal, nice. Ants of A mystic treatise by an unknown author devoted to the 10 Sepio, written long before humans colonized the world. Yeah. And so far, 10 worldly elements, 10 cornerstones, all emerged from these 10. Seeker, lift your eyes, search your past, and you shall find. He who knows your course holds wisdom and will share it when asked. Another has gained uncountable riches, yet has compassion in his heart. Okay. Your heart in turn does not harbor love, but it is with one who knows mercy, able to love. Once blind, now plunge into your mind. Your memory, dark and dangerous, is the path from enslavement to the promised kingdom. A goddess thrice over, virgin, mother, old woman, 3 faces, 3 graces. Understanding, power, glory, achievable through sacrifice and prayer. The foundation lies in the deep. Be not tempted by the errant fires. Okay, I think this is like Melatelli is good. Don't talk with the fires. Don't deal with fire. Defeat death and you will be rewarded. Victory is gained only by fighting its sentry. He who leads through the labyrinth mysteries will offer you the crown of consciousness. At your path's end, awareness will be yours. You will comprehend. What is locked will open before you. The 10 names are Wisdom, Korkmanth, Understanding, Venra, Love, Sins, Compassion, Trippin, Power, Gavath, Victory, Nazea, Glory, Oath, Foundation, Yes, Kingdom, Malakt, and Crown, Karat. Location entry in the journal. More information. Sharing new information with Crackstein can pay off. Can pay, probably, also. And so far is a tome that details in very tangled manner where to look for the Sephiot, stones which will open the tower in the swamp. Really? The first stone is with a wise person, second will come with freedom, the third stone is in the possession of someone wealthy, while a merciful person has the fourth. 3 other stones are guarded by a girl, a mother, and an old hag. They can be obtained through sacrifice and prayer. The 8th Sephira is hidden underground in the swamp and guarded by death. That 9th must be obtained by fighting a guardian, while the 10th and final will be rewarded for tenaciously seeking the truth. Okay. Anything else, Ivaldi?
What brings you here?
I hope you recovered your assets.
I hope you recover your assets.
That bank has belonged to my family for ages, and now some human. You call this justice?
It isn't. Goodbye. Zoltan!
Yes?
Got a minute?
Got a minute?
What's eating you?
Nothing
actually.
Yes?
Bye-bye.
Farewell.
Existential stuff, I know. Alright, well, that was easy enough. We needed 2 books, we got 2 books. Suppose you're willing to pay, you get whatever you want.
I'll give you the world.
Bye. I already have the world, unfortunately.
I'm sorry.
Blacksmith's house.
Idleness tires me.
Dog and a door. Alright, let's start with this door. It's an abandoned house, so there's bound to be some loot inside. Abandoned, probably because of the plague, but as a witcher, I'm a mutant. I'm mutant. Mutate. I'm a mutant and thus immune, so whatever is in here is now mine. Thank you very much. Signboard, Blacksmith. Alright, Blacksmith. Cabinet. Trader.
Greetings, sir.
Greetings.
You the smith's apprentice?
Indeed, I run the shop, keep things tidy. What do you need?
Show me your wares.
Show me your wares.
Mr. Chive says you're right and honorable, so I see no reason not to trade. Here you are.
Thank you. Boo, meteorite, excellent leather jacket, 5,000 though, it's too much. Where do you think I'm gonna get the kind of cash? Can have my flint though, for sure. Blue meteorite, now I do have a red meteorite. Although I would like more red only. Blue's not really my color. I'm guessing you reforge stuff, Blacksmith?
Human come to see a non-human. You need something.
I'm not entirely human. And yes, you might have something I need.
Malcolm Stein. Not a better blacksmith in all Fazima.
I believe it. Will you sell me your wares?
Will you sell me your wares?
Zoltan praised you, so we can trade. If you care to buy something, See my apprentice. I do the forging and handle special orders.
Okay. Forging. We can buy an axe or a torch. Not interested.
Need something?
Nice workshop. You must be proud. But where's your equipment?
Nice workshop. You must be proud. But where's your equipment?
They took it! Those sons of bitches! Now I must rent if I want to work.
Thieves?
No, worse. Damn city officials. Slap me with taxes on running a non-human business. Trading in non-human goods. How the hell do they imagine I'll forge things for humans? I'm a bleeding dwarf. Strange coincidence too. That character connected with the Order recently acquired new Mahakam and anvils, strangely similar to my own.
Alright, farewell.
Farewell.
Not gonna offer me a job to get it back for you. I'm afraid I guess I can't do it. Put up, tell me to get it back for you and that you'll pay me. It'll probably find its way back. It's just the kind of guy I am. You know what I mean? Alright, bye-bye, Blacksmith. Come back when I have like 5,000 gold or some shit. Insane. Little girl in danger, warehouse, abandoned house. We'll do this last one for now.
Hit him with a pan, then tell your brother. Think of your children.
Yeah, I mean, you know, bad times, ancient times. Anyway, bad for women, especially. The Order Armory. Back to the dams, swamps.
Good one.
What the hell are you talking about? Abandoned house. There's a ghost in here, apparently. There's a person. Oh.
I don't believe my eyes. Another fool seeking treasure.
There's an elf in there?
I should have known.
Hey, boys. Found another goose to pluck. A fat one by his looks. Quickly. We'll tend to the elven lass later.
Just one thing.
What?
That was pretty stupid. Hiring a witcher against yourself.
You know what? Use this is a Witcher steel sword. Group style. They're all just dying, huh? Yeah, I mean... I should talk to the half-elf. A key. Alright, we'll grab that. Some money. More money. Look at the big circle of this blood around me. Hey, half-elf.
I thank you for the rescue, Vatgen.
Are you alright?
I don't wish to speak of it. And Tedesen, Terde. I know your language, but not well enough to. Please visit me at home later.
Okay.
Farewell.
Vafail.
Okay, where is your home? Half-elf?
Vafail.
At the non-human's house.
I wish to be elsewhere.
You're going elsewhere. I saved you. There's beer. And... something up here for me? Nope, it's just an actual abandoned house. There was no ghost. Just some bandits. Alright, well, away we go. So, I'm supposed to visit you where exactly? Half-elf's house? Alright. I guess we can end on that for now. A lot of our other missions are for nighttime stuff, so...
I should give you an iron.
Can't really do much about that. Yeah, even the hospital mission is at night. But it's getting there, I think, right? Yeah, the sun is apparently halfway down. Or like almost down. So you can see this. Time 1600, okay. There you go. Alright, so your home is... oh, it's this one. Right, I was here before. Hello, half-elf.
Cade Milvatgen.
Greetings. Sadly, I don't speak the Elder language.
Pity, White Wolf. Your language is like a stone axe. Ours like a beautiful Viruladan sword. Light in the hand as you perform pilastras and crescent moon parries.
Would you teach me?
Learning requires time. A young mind can master our language in a few years, but learning pilastras...
I lost my memory. I may once have known your language.
If true, perhaps you won't need to learn it anew. I'll speak in Elven. Maybe you'll understand.
Maybe. Let's try.
Let's try.
Esse Fenuet.
You are Fenuit, the Sun Child.
You are Fenuid, the Sun Child.
Fene means son, wed, child. Mikeme is evo ni pont a Gwenelen.
Gwenolyn. I may not know what you said, but I know what you'll say next. You come from the land on the river of alabaster bridges?
You come from the land on the river of alabaster bridges.
Enkamena. Abeth mi Gwynblade.
You're right. Enkamin, a dearth of love, the final age. Ted Deraya?
You're right. Enkamena, a dearth of love. The final age, Ted Deret.
Abeth.
Okay. I guess I should have expected this. I thought I was actually learning the language. I guess you can also learn the language.
I wish to be elsewhere.
And now she wishes to be elsewhere. Wow. New journaling. Half-elf. Fazima is also home to half-elves, born of unions between humans and elves. Female half-elves are possessed of delicate, inimitable beauty. Many are fluent in the Elder language. There she is, quite fluent.
They come at night, raping and killing. If I time for revenge.
Quite unfair.
Woven tradition.
May we meet in better times. A non-humans in old Fazima.
Alright, all the doors are locked though. Alright, well, this was fun. I suppose. Another card to add in our card collection.
I spit on humans and their principles.
This lady told me to get out of her garden, so I peed on her flowers to make them grow.
Alright, well. You guys have fun, I'm leaving. Alright, well, I mean, I don't think I have anything else to do now. To go sell my stuff. I have letter for Knight Eric. Yeah, and I have the wolf contract. Deliver wolf bells to someone. Other than that, though, I don't have anything.
Go ahead and ring.
Peddler there sells great bread.
Good folks out to come now.
City sewer, Raymond's house, warehouse, Stickbridge post. You know what? Do I recognize these herbs in the garden now? No, they're all unknown still. What the hell? I bought so many books. What do you want running around?
Mother hates me speaking with strangers.
Well, don't follow them then, dumbass. What are you following me for if Mother hates you speaking to me? Hey, Shani, I'm back.
Quickly, I need to get back to work.
See ya.
See ya. You know what? No, actually.
Quickly, I need to get back to work.
I want to rest. At the Melatelli place. New talents acquired. Alright. Don't double click me. Swear to God. Strength level 3. Damage plus 10%. Parry plus 5%. Vitality plus 75. Resistant to bleeding. Knockdown unlocks level 4 styles. Vigor plus 2. Vitality per character development level. Knockdown resistance. Survival instinct. We'll grab this. Strength level 3. And then immunity to pain when intoxicated. When low on vitality, unlocks power up. We still need more on the group style apparently. Yeah. Second attack in sequence consists of 5 blows. Precise hit plus 10%. Damage increase. Damage increase. Crank on the damage. Potions. You can make necrophage, spectre oil, white honey. Don't really need all that. Meditate till dusk. Focus on these new talents you got. We cranked up our strength, so.
Great Melitele, look favourably upon our patients and spare their suffering.
Alright. Alright. Can I talk to the prisoner now? It's nighttime.
Stay away from the prisoner.
But I paid
you. Shh. Return tonight.
We'll all die.
Again.
You'll be fine. I promise.
Alright, I guess I'll go visit Shani or something. I mean, she's not in the place, and then we'll end the episode. I want to do something first, but I guess we cannot. It's unfortunate. Where exactly is Shani? Up here? Yeah, there. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright. I guess we can't mark it on the map. But I'll find my own way. Holstein. And Bedler. Oh yeah.
What can?
You're still here. There you go. Have my flint. Thank you. Shani's house. Hello, Shani. Oh, grandmother.
I don't recall inviting you, but come in. I'm not entertaining anybody right now.
I'm here to see Shani. Entertaining.
Entertaining?
It's my birthday. What have you brought? I was admiring those lovely golden gloves.
I'm here to see Shani.
I'm here to see Shani.
Get out! Stomping into my home like that?
Oh my god. Kick me out again. I'm gone back in, lady. Oh, here she comes.
Welcome! Make yourself at home.
Oh. Well, thank you. I'm just gonna go up now. If you don't mind. Hey, Shani.
Yes?
Shani, I wanted to ask you something.
Shani, I wanted to ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
I heard you saw Cohen shortly before he died.
That's right. How did you know?
I found his sword.
He died during the battle at Brenna, on my operating table.
You were a medic at Brenna?
I worked alongside a surgeon named Rusty, best doctor I ever knew.
Knew?
He died when the Catriona plague erupted, in Maribor. Though a halfling, he could operate like no one else. He made everything seem simple. Stitch red to red, yellow to yellow, white to white, and everything will be all right. You wouldn't understand.
Sorry, Shani, I didn't know him. Do you know anything about this sword?
No, but you should ask the dwarf, Sultan Chive. His knowledge of weapons is unmatched.
Okay. I should talk to Sultan. He knows about things like this. What a blade.
Yes?
Shani?
I wanted to talk.
What is
it?
Sometimes I dream about the Battle of Brenna, the massacre.
I'm sorry.
But that's it. I'm not sorry. I wake up refreshed and it's like I'm used to suffering. Does that make sense?
It does.
Thanks. Sometimes it's good to share.
Don't mention it.
Alright, well. Nothing new here. Don't look at Grandma. Just give me the... Grandma's diary contains memory of the old hag's younger days. Really? The diary is bound with a pink ribbon. The inscription on the cover in child's handwriting reads, "Whosoever reads the page will a monster enrage." Read it. Bye bye. Alright, well, we're done for the day. Let's save the game. It's about to become night, so a lot of new missions that are appearing very soon. Anyway, see you all in the next one. I think it's already night. Good.